Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full body HIIT workout. All right, team, you need any equipment, get your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. So I'm gonna go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. I'm gonna come to a forwards and backwards jog. So I'm just gonna jog to the front of my mat and jog it back. Good, team. Good. If you're like in a big living room or something and you're like, I'm gonna jog all the way over here and then I'm gonna jog all the way back. You can, team. It's okay to take longer jogs. Good. Good. And I'm sorry if I just went off the camera. I'm back. I'm here. Good, team. Just get that heart rate up a little bit. If you want to spike it up a little more, you can even come into like high knees and then butt kickers back. Mix it up, team. Good. All right, we're gonna come to an alternating squat to overhead reach. I'm gonna go ahead and come into my natural squat stance. I'm gonna come down, come up, side stretch the body, reach overhead, that squat back down, side stretch, opposite side. All right, so I'm just alternating sides right here. Don't worry about getting super low in that squat, just a warm up. Good. Just get a little lower each rep. Do the best you can. Beautiful, team. It's a beautiful day today. Good. Good. So I've had issues lately when it's this hot. There's like an excessive heat warning all week this week. But I've had issues when it's this hot of my mat getting really hot. So if I come down on the mat and it's really hot, I brought gloves this time. So if you see me all of a sudden have gloves on, that's why. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and come into an alternating plank to pike. So we'll test it out right here. So go ahead and come down onto palms and toes right here. And we'll go ahead and peel the hips up into a pike and then sink it back down into a plank. Good, team. Is alternating right here. It's a little warm. Give it like 10, 15 minutes. I'm probably gonna want those gloves. Good, team. Beautiful. Let's go with one more each. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on back up. We'll come right back into that forwards to backwards jog. So take it from the top. Go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here, team. Let's work. Good. Good. I actually am a long distance runner and it actually feels weird to just stop right. I'm like, oh, I gotta shorten my stride so I don't just launch off this mat. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. You're getting a full body warm today. It is a full body workout. You're gonna feel this everywhere. So we need everything a little loose. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. We'll come right back into those alternating squat to overhead reaches. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, team. Good. I saw a YouTube video and it was like natural phenomena that you won't believe actually exist. I'm like a sucker for those videos. And so it was a cherry tree growing out of another healthy tree. And usually they said when that happens, like the bottom tree's like dead. But these were like two fruit-bearing trees that were like perfectly healthy. So cool. It's like it comes up and it's like all these branches around and there's a whole nother tree coming up. And it's like perfectly fine. Good, team. Good. But they said the bottom tree kind of has some like hollow trunk to it. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come right back into that alternating plank to pike. Palms and toes right here, team. Let's work. So it has a hollow trunk. So they're thinking the cherry tree, like a bird might have just like pooped out a cherry on top of the tree. And because it's hollow, it was able to get down to the ground and get its roots down and thrive through the other tree. Good, team. Perfect. This time, I'm gonna go ahead and stay in this pike position. I'm gonna take the left foot, step it forward into this runner's lunge, find your footing, and then rise up into a high lunge right here. Option, take this big beach ball up overhead, or if we're kind of working on stability or we're just kind of warming up, you wanna keep the hands on this front leg, you can. Get this right hip tucked up underneath you. Pull the left hip crease back. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of this hip flexor. If you don't feel it, try taking a deeper step, a bigger step. Good, team. And dropping that back knee, get it nice and underneath you right there. Good. I'm gonna go with the big beach ball. One of my favorite things to do. Perfect, team. Go ahead and rain it back down. Plant the palms, step that left foot back. We'll do the same thing on the other side. This time, go ahead and step the right foot up. Find your footing first. When you have it, rise up into your high lunge. Option to take the big beach ball or not, take it or leave it. This was not a totally random thought, by the way. There's trees in front of me and I was like, oh, those are pretty, and it just reminded me. Oh yeah, remember that double tree that grew? Look it up on YouTube. Double trees, trees that grow in another tree. It's really cool. Perfect, team. Good, go ahead and rain it back down. Plant the palms, go ahead and step it back. Pedal it off right here. This time, go ahead and drop the knees down. We're gonna go ahead and come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. And curve belly button to spine. Good, team. Arch. And curve. And we'll go with one more big arch. Good. And curve. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine position. Bring the big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as the mat right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spill off the mat a little bit because it is a little warm. I'm gonna go ahead and take the right palm, bring it to the center right here. Take the left arm, big twist up towards the sky. And then loop it under, thread the needle. Good, and I'm just gonna alternate between these two. Big twist up. And loop it under. And go with one more. Big twist up. And loop it under. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Left hand replaces the right. This time the right arm opens up. Big twist up. And loop it under. Beautiful, team. Big twist, open up the spine. Loop it under. Good, and we got one more each. Big twist up. And loop it under. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Walk those knees back up underneath you. Curl those toes under and peel up into our down dog. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Good. When you're ready, we'll walk the hands back towards the feet. We will get the dirt off our knee. Roll it up. Get some water if you need it. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first kick, I'm gonna start with a squat jack to a knee raise. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the feet together. I'm gonna hop out into this squat jack right here. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna bring one knee across the body. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the left, plant it back down into that squat jack again, knee raise opposite side. And if you don't want impact, it's also okay to just step it out, knee raise, step, knee raise. All right, team, when you're ready, do what's best for your body. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Get that heart rate up. Beautiful. I am gonna go ahead and rock it with gloves. If you did not notice, these are my usual, now I can talk, weightlifting gloves. Good, team. Dual purpose, they can save me from the mat. Good, team. Beautiful, nice, strong legs. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team, shake it off. We're gonna come to a karaoke to a reverse lunge. So I'm gonna go ahead and come towards one side of the mat right here. I'm gonna karaoke to the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out with the left, right foot comes behind, step out with the left. I'm gonna take the right foot, reverse lunge, back the other direction. Right, left, right, reverse lunge with the opposite side. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Karaoke. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Be sure to go at your own pace here. Beautiful, team. This one requires a little more coordination, so it's okay if you need to slow it down. Good. Beautiful. A few more seconds, team. Stay with me. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come down onto the mat right here. We're gonna come into 4 mountain climbers to a panther sit back. So palms and toes right here. I'm gonna go 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna sit that weight back. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit it back. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Good. Yeah, it's supposed to get to like 100 something degrees. This entire week's supposed to be really hot. Good, team. Good. Beautiful, nice, strong bodies. A few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead, come down onto the back right here. I'm gonna go ahead and lean back and prop myself up on my elbows right here. And then from here, I'm gonna come into an alternating straight leg raise. So I'm just gonna lower one leg, come back up, and then the other, back up. All right, team, when you're ready, we're just gonna alternate sides right here. Core nice and tight. We got 30 seconds on the clock, and let's work. Good. And yes, I folded my mat over. It's burning my elbows. Good, team. Good. Nice strong bodies here. Beautiful. Engage that core. Good. Lower that leg as low to the ground as you can with control. Good. Maybe that's just a small movement right here. Totally fine, teams. Do the best you can. Good. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect, team. Go ahead and uncurl the mat. Go ahead and come back up. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. We'll come right back into that squat jack with an alternating knee raise. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. Good. Yeah, last time I just kind of suffered through the mat being hot, and I had like patches of dry skin on my elbows and knees, and wasn't pretty. So lesson learned. We don't do that. Good team. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that karaoke to reverse lunge. So go ahead and come towards one side of the mat right here, team. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds, team. Let's work. Karaoke. Good. Good. How many of you have done karaoke? I've gone, but I've never had the guts to actually sing. So like, well, I guess I've gone. The one time that I went, there was this girl there. I thought about going up and singing, and there was this girl there that could really sing, you know? And so she was like listed right before me, and she went up there and just like sang her butt off. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those 4 mountain climbers to a panther sit back. All right, team? So go ahead and come down, palms and toes right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. So then they called my name and I just didn't move. I was like, oh, guess she must have left. Next person, because I was not trying to follow her up. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, full body experience. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. We'll go ahead and flip back over, and we'll prop ourselves up on the other side of the mat right here. So we'll go ahead and prop up right here. When you're ready, team, alternating sides, single leg raises. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Both feet up. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. This side of the mat is hot too, but it's not like burning hot. It's just like, oh, it's a little more than I care for. Good, team. Good, nice strong cores. A few more seconds. Good. Good, team. Perfect. Roll it up, shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna start with the staggered stance squat. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the right foot up and the left foot slightly behind it right here. Now I'm gonna squat down, do 2 squats right here. When I have staggered stance, so most of my weight should be in this front foot right here, so it's okay if this back heel comes up. Squat twice, switch. Squat twice right here. Staggered stance squats, alternating sides. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. 1, 2, and switch. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Focus on keeping your weight in this front foot, and your back foot's just there for stability. Good, team. Good. Good, nice strong legs. It smells bizarrely fishy. Like, I know I'm by the ocean, but I don't usually smell it from way up here. But it smells oddly fishy today. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come towards one side of the mat. We're gonna come into some high knees to lateral lunges. So I'm on my right side of the mat. I'm gonna high knee it across the mat over here, and then I'm gonna lateral lunge back to this side. All right, team, so 30 seconds, staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. High knee it across, and then lateral lunge it back. Walking lateral lunges. If you've never done these, welcome to it. So there's walking lunges. You can reverse walking lunge. You can also go laterally. Good, team, good. We can also go walking curtsy lunges, but save that one for another day. Good, team, good, few more seconds. Perfect, team, shake it off. Same thing, other side. Oh, perfect, I'm already over here. All right, so high knees this direction, lateral lunge this way. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. Good. Beautiful, team, good. I'm trying to fit like exactly, there's about 2 lateral lunges back. So it's like I'm trying to fit them within the frame of the mat. Good, team, good. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Perfect, team, shake it up. We're gonna come into an alternating plank to pike reach back. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down onto palms and toes in this plank position right here. Go ahead and take a nice wide base. So feet nice and wide right here. I'm gonna pike it up, peel the hips up, take this right hand, reach it towards the left foot, back to my plank, come back up to pike. Left hand goes towards the right foot, back to plank. All right, team? We've got 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. When you're ready, let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. So I've been a vegan, obviously, because I just post lots of videos about that. But I've been a vegan for 8 years now. I gotta say, even when I was a meat eater, I could never dig on fish. I never got past the scent. Beautiful, team. Beautiful. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and flip back over onto our backs right here, and we're gonna come into some oblique crunches. So I'm right here. I'm gonna go ahead, straighten out the right leg, or straighten out the left leg, bring the right arm across to reach towards that toe, back down. Right leg comes up, left arm goes across, reaching towards that toe. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds, alternating sides right there. Let's work. Good. Try and touch your toe if you can. Don't worry about it if you can't. Good, team. If you feel like your neck is straining, make sure you're coming back to center each rep and not accidentally staying right here nice and crunched. I was just doing it too, so it's a good reminder to drop the neck back down. Good. And when you squeeze, try and think of like a piece of juicy fruit right here that you don't want to squish. So you don't want to like bring the head down like that, you know, keep that spacious awareness. Otherwise you're gonna get fruit juice all down your shirt. That's gross. Good, team. Beautiful, team. We're gonna go ahead and take that circuit from the top. So go ahead and come back up, right back into those alternating staggered stance squats. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. 1, 2, good. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful, nice strong legs. Good. There's such a temperature difference between being near the mat and being standing. I'm like, oh, I feel so relieved when I come back up here. Good, team. Good, nice strong legs. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team, shake it off. We'll come right back into those high knees to lateral lunges. So go ahead and come towards one side of the mat, team. We got 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. High knee it across, lateral lunge it back. Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, breathe through it. It's our last circuit. Good, team. We got about 10 seconds left, stay with me. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off, same thing other side. Go ahead and come towards the other side of the mat this time. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. High knee it across, lateral lunge it back. Good. Beautiful. Good. Good. I was gonna go for a run after this, but like, it's too hot. That might become a walk. Or maybe I'll go for a swim. That sounds even better. Good team. Beautiful. Perfect team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come right back into that alternating plank to pike reach back. So go ahead and come down, palms and toes right here. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Make sure you're keeping that nice wide base. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good team. Good. I actually just discovered that there's like all these pools that are like, you know, like $6 for a day pass type of thing. And I was like, oh, so I haven't gone lap swimming in a long time. I should. I used to be on the swim team, so I can swim. I just haven't done it in a long time. Beautiful team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and come back down. Last exercise, we'll go ahead and come into those oblique crunches. So go ahead and come down. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and straighten out the left leg. Right arm comes across. We've got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful team. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong core here. Relax in the neck. Good. Not spilling fruit juice. Good team. Beautiful. Beautiful team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect team. Go ahead and roll back up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team. So coming into a cool down, I'm going to go ahead and start with a side stretch. So I'm going to go ahead and take my left foot, kind of bring it towards the right side of the mat, and I'm going to cross the right leg behind it right here. So I'm in this kind of crisscross pattern. Bring both arms up overhead. I'm going to go ahead and grab the right wrist with my left arm, and I'm going to pull it over towards the left side. So I'm in this kind of crescent moon shape. I'm going to pull my hair back. Good. Should feel a nice stretch along the right side of the body. Beautiful team. Good. Go ahead and come back to center. Release it. Same thing other side. So go ahead and unwind the legs right here. This time I'm going to bring the right foot towards the left side of the mat. Cross that left foot over behind it. Both arms come up. Grab the left wrist with the right hand this time and reach it over. Think up and over towards the right side. Crescent moon shape. Good. Beautiful team. Good team. Go ahead and come back to center. Release. I'm going to go ahead and come towards the front of the mat right here, untwisting the legs. And I'm going to go ahead and step the right foot back, just the right foot, and come into a nice high lunge. So I'm going to go ahead, pull the right hip forward, push the left hip crease back. Take that big beach ball up overhead, or hands down on the hips for more stability. Good team. Good. Option to take even like a little back bend here. Good team. Good. And when we're ready, we'll go ahead and pivot on that back foot. Open up the arms into warrior two, maybe sink a little deeper into the stretch. Beautiful team. Good. Good team. Good. And when we're ready, what we're gonna do is go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back right here. Pivot on that back foot so it's facing forward. And I'm gonna open up the chest. I'm gonna pull the shoulders down, away from the ears, open up the chest. We look up towards the ceiling, sky, whatever's above you. An option to stay here, or we can venture further into humble warrior, keeping the hands pulled down and away right here. Come into this nice flat back, maybe bring the arms up. Good. I'm feeling a little tight in the chest, so I'm not really ready for that today. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them down and just pull the shoulders down. Good team. Good. Go ahead and rise back up. Release the fingers. Good. Go ahead and step that back foot up to meet the front. Same thing other side. So go ahead and step back with just the left foot this time. We'll start with coming into this nice high lunge. So get this left hip underneath you. Pull the right hip crease back. Option to take that big beach ball. Good team. Beautiful. Let the sun shine in. Good. Beautiful team. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and pivot on that back foot, open it up to warrior two, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Gaze is over the front fingertips here. Good. Beautiful team. Good. Good, maybe sink a little deeper. And when you're ready, go ahead and pivot on that back foot. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Place the opposite thumb on top this time, so the thumb that feels a little funky. Pull the shoulders down and away, open up the chest. Good, especially if you're tight in the shoulders, it should feel awesome. Beautiful, team. Remember to keep that bend in your front knee. Good. Good, option to stay here, or we can venture forward into flat back, humble warrior. Good, team. Good. Gaze is out like you're looking into a looking pond, so don't look back down here. Keep that neck nice and in alignment with the spine. Good, team. When you're ready, go ahead and press back up, unleash the fingers. Good. This time, go ahead and pivot on the right foot. Ta-da. Now we're in this nice wide leg stance. We're going to go ahead and take a wide legged forward fold. I'm going to go ahead and hinge at the hips. Come on down. Good. Shake off the fluff. Check out what's behind you. Good. Good, beautiful, team. And when you're ready, go ahead and take the left palm, plant it down right here and open up the right one. Big twist up towards the sky. Option also come up onto the fingertips or maybe even a yoga block if you need to. Good, team. Good, beautiful. Big spinal twist here. Good, go ahead and rain it back down. Right hand replaces the left. Left arm opens up towards the sky, big twist. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and rain it back down. We are going to roll it up and then heel toe, do-si-do, the feet back together. I will meet you guys up in mountain pose towards the front of the mat right here. And we'll go ahead and place both palms facing forward right here. Good, team. Bringing the heart rate back down. And when you're ready, on a big inhale, we'll bring both arms up overhead and hands down to the heart. Excellent work today, team. Thank you for sharing your time with me. If you haven't already, if you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button. Good. Now when you're ready, bring the palms up to the third eye. I'm gonna say the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. See you guys next time.